Yeah. Friggin' lady cut me off, ran right in the side of her, dude. It's been busy.
I ride myself.
Do ya?
Yeah, I ride
What's your
myself.
name?
I'm Devin, you?
I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you.
That's what I ride.
Oh, that thing's sick, man. Yeah, dude, I work a lot downtown, dude. I work with some homeless people and stuff. Just nothing crazy, but moving that Harley around, then jumping to this, it's like whoop 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 whoop.
Oh yeah, this is a whole lot different.
Yeah, right. And that
Way
I just
different.
got this is 2026. I just got the
This
first.
shit's fancy as hell.
Yeah, and they were telling me I need to keep it under 400 miles before my first oil change, and I was like, you guys, I was like, no, I mean you better get me in. So it's just over 1,000, but it's popping now, man.
Yeah, the whole reason though is
Hey,
you
you
don't
mind
do
if I put you
maintenance.
on my live? I'm just live right now. It's only on me. You want to say what's up? You
Yeah,
want
I'm
to say?
cool with live.
You don't have
That's fine.
FedEx?
Yo, what's up?
We about to go drop some drinks off.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, we got some dudes to work with. So, hey man, stay blessed. Is
Stay
there
blessed,
anything I
you
can
too.
pray? Hey, is there anything I can pray for you for?
Huh?
Is there anything I can pray for you for?
I'm set in life. I'm set.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I'm sure I'll see you around.
Yes,
I'm around
sir.
this area a lot.
Huh?
I'm around this area a lot.
Oh, good. All right. Well, I'm gonna go drop some dudes off. That makes you look a lot goofier. Coconut. All right. Here's the main reason behind this live. No one else gets it. No one else will. I have no viewers. I have nothing. So, unfortunately, as men understand, finding a place to just sit and rest your feet and take your boots off, it can be easy at a shallow level, but it's very hard at a deep level to be able to really sit and calm yourself. Yo, what up? I don't know who you are. We're about to go do some homeless shit. 'Cause that's what I do. And quite frankly, dude, it just cost me everything, man. I'm out here working on a new tan line. So, oh, bet. Dude, we're in America. Let me show you how it's done because we're about to go out. I'm a privileged mofo. I've also worked hard, but it's also God that's blessed me. So, anyway, I'm going to shut my mouth now because every time I talk, ain't nobody listening. So, y'all can just sit here and freaking watch. You want to see something cool? You watch what I do, you'll feel good. Either that or you'll feel bad because you know what? You ain't doing enough. I'll call you out. I'm not doing enough. I was a manager. I am manager. I don't even know what I am, dude. Transparency and genuine honesty gets you in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. So, back to it. Apparently, I either have ADD, mania, and bipolarism. So I have to shut my mouth. Hence, why I can take that off. Anyway, you want to see some cool shit? Because this is what I think's cool. I'll risk my whole life to see some cool shit. And I've been sober for a little while, and they fucking tell me I got to go back for the next guy. So I go in some evil fucking places, and I go get that motherfucker. Because you know what I did 2 weeks ago? My mom called me. I don't know her son, but she said he needed help. So I kicked that dude's door in. I put him on a bus. And you know it's crazy. Even with the video evidence, even because I record everything, even with all the evidence, people telling me that's not my job when someone did it for me. How can you say that? How can you be so selfish? Hindlings. Hindlings is what it is. There's people that'll do it, that'll get up and actually take it. I'm doing all right. I'm actually about to go help some people. I am. So, hey, how much your helmet worth? My helmet, with that sucker on there, it's probably about 400. So, let's post up because we got a little magnet on the phone, right? Let me twist this around. Give me a sec. Because, is that the magnetic side? I ain't even gonna turn the camera around. Y'all don't even deserve to see nothing because you don't. No one believes. So no one. So if you listen, that's the big thing. If you listen right now, when I get to my guys that I help, as I pull up on my brand new freaking GSX S GT touring, he's gonna ask how I'm doing, as he's sitting in a walker with a messed up foot because he can't work because his girl left him, and he had a relapse 3 years ago. But he was sober 20 years. I was sober for 7. I am sober still. I still haven't relapsed, but my family still thinks because I choose to do this to help myself, they think I relapsed. I promise you I'm sober. Why do you think I'm out on this death machine? I'm a good driver too. I'll whip this thing around. Maybe I'll show you. All right, shut up, Jake. Let's go. Let's go help some people. Because that's what everyone forgot how to do. Churches too. I'm calling 90% of y'all out. I don't even know if 10% of y'all churches do it right even. What up? Hey, what up? What up? Hey, how you feeling? You're a little sick right now? You doing better? Okay. Well, here, I got a couple bucks. Here's a couple for you, buddy. What up, dude? Hey, is that your stuff feel good? Fit good?
Yeah. I got that. I put the shorts on, put the shirt on. I'm about to get ready to put the shorts on.
Well, hey, beautiful day, man.
Oh, I know it is. What you doing? You riding around?
I gotta get some stuff done, yeah.
Yeah, it's not that hot, is it?
Nope, feels good today.
Oh, shit.
You're good.
Yeah.
All right, bro. All right. Hey, let me know what night you want to go. Sure. All right. God, this freaking thing's hot. Since there's no real place for good men to rest where they will not be questioned by their motives. If your motives are good, do you feel you need to be questioned? I guess it would deserve if they have the right, biblically. I don't know. Just kind of thinking out loud here. Oh, frick. Well, apparently I've lost my hat because when you strap everything in, darn it, that stinks. Did I forget it? No, I just forgot it back. Okay, I know where it's at. Hey, that's okay, because you know why? You want to know why that's okay? I'll tell you. Because brother, and I say that because motherfuckers don't think I'm just wanting to help people and following Jesus. Motherfuckers think I had to have relapsed to potentially give up my six-figure job. I had to have relapsed to realize how sad I was with all the success. You know what I walked around saying? How blessed are we to be so exhausted from the things we prayed so hard for? God gave me everything. House, six-figure job, dog, wife, family back. This year, he took the rest of that away and said, "You still with me?" I wrecked my motorcycle 2 weeks ago. I didn't. Someone else hit me, cut me off. June 2nd, on my way to see my grandmother for the last time, who had dementia. She didn't have dementia, but it came on quick. My aunt had called and said, she goes, "Hey, just so you know you just saw Grandma, but she doesn't remember me, so it might be tough." But she did tell me that she goes, "The only thing that I can remember is that she says that my grandma, when she opens her eyes, she just points out the word faith. That's a decoration on the wall." She goes, "Well, so if anything, she remembers that. She wants you to know that Gidget's a good dog." I said, "Good, because I know Gidget for Shih Tzu. I took their old Shih Tzu when they didn't want it, which I thought was kind of heartless. Also, what I thought was also kind of heartless, we got that Shih Tzu. Not my dude wipes. Oh my gosh. What does a man who wants to be left alone do? You hide behind your phone. You're feeling insecure or anything about yourself, you're thinking you can take your comb and you can hide your tears behind it, because if it's dark and you have a hat on, you're doing this. People are just like, you're a douche. But you know what you get at the end? Fidget toy, freshly combed hair, and a little bit of peace because you just sat and worked through some stuff. Hey, did you know that if you take CBD enough, it'll pop for THC? I knew that because I'm sober and I've done every drug out there except for like fentanyl and heroin. I think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. I did it once. But anyway, after being sober for 7 years, a lot of pain. I've been run over. I've been in 2 motorcycle accidents. Over the years, my wife, she said she really likes CBD. Or unfortunate enough, I should now say soon to be ex-wife. And I'm putting that out there because apparently I have to. I can't believe it. I'm stuck on a motorcycle because my truck was in the shop. Her car that I paid for, nothing like that. Our money's ours. We're still man and wife right now. I'm not going to take anything from her, but I'm watching money that I receive in just my name be taken away from me as I'm over here just looking for a place to sit down. You know what? You don't judge. You go someplace. Maybe if you put 20 at the table and just ask for water and say, I'm just going to sit here. If you're just nice to me and fill my water up, I'll leave you alone. It's hot out. Maybe I'll go do that. But first, I gotta go get my Jordans. Oh, man. Man. Come on. Come on, we're excited. Dang it. Dude, don't play with me right now. There we go. We have energy. You know what else I used to use for energy? Kratom. Not like the concentrate, like that 7-0 crap that gets you freaking high. But when I was relapsing, not relapsing, when I was withdrawing from painkillers. What up, man? How are you? Good. You having a good day? No, no. I'm just sitting down, having a cold drink, talking to my Lord, and I guess talking to a freaking camera because who else, right? I'm Jacob. Tracy, nice to meet you. I'm so sorry. Did I forget you? Oh, okay. Well, hey. What are you up and what are you out doing today? Okay, sir. Chrissy, that was a confusing sentence. You said I'm going to go get some duct tape and pay some people. Are you about to tie me up right now? Don't do it. Hey, I will say this is just one. It's got like 4 people, but if you stay on this side, if the camera is facing this way, I did see you walk up in my mirror. I do not believe you're on, so I don't take anything around no one's concern. Hey, real quick, just because we ran into each other, and I do it, and I don't. I'm a little bit different if you can't tell. I spent a lot of time on my motorcycle, so I got this thing that I do now. Is there anything on your heart? Is there anything else I can pray for you for? Nothing? You're good. What a good day. Have a good day. Oh, about lost my balance. Well, apparently that was Chrissy. I don't I don't have anything to say on that matter. Chrissy said that today they've gotten everything they prayed for. Cool. That's really cool. And that's the end of that. How big is the yard? Um, I'm so thankful that that means I can see because oh hey, I will say this right here, that's just the camera thing. That's it. Oh yeah. Since I have to go to undesirable places and meet men that smart. things in front of me and call themselves Jesus. I'll be starting to tell people my name is Heel. I don't. I've been in already a couple situations where guns have been involved. I won't put that stuff on here by any means. I won't. I don't want the personal beefs. They're personal beefs, but I am around it. I'm the guy with the energy drink or the water. Actually, electrolytes. But I don't have any more right now. I can finish this because I gave the rest of them to Kenny. Whoa! ADD. Who's hydrated? Jacob. Oh, while we're doing this, apparently I've started taking my shoes very seriously, and new boot goofing's become a thing. That on days like today where you don't want to, I don't exactly want the attention, so I'll go live on this, but I'm not going to ride around with my coat everywhere. People are starting to recognize that where I'm at. So days when I need to be left alone and not really stop 50 times, I'll just put my black helmet on or okay. But when I can't new boot goof, there is some people here up at the flea market, K15 in Pawnee. You walk in and you go to the right, got some custom hey dudes. But here's the thing: there's two different boot stores. These guys, they got a cousin, I guess, with a farm in Mexico. These dudes, you go. So if you walk in the flea market, it's kind of like the Lord. You know, he'll separate the goats to your left and the sheep on the right. You go to the left, you'll feel the goats. They don't feel all that good. It's hard. They're still very, very pretty boots, but it's hard. But then if you go over to the right side, that leather, oh my Lanta. So now I'm able to ride hey dudes around, and it's tough. That's Barracuda. I'm able to shift and everything and not rip them up, and they're comfy. But yeah, I think they just she does the whole thing are awesome. But so today I'm not today I'm not new boot goofing. I'm Barracuda doodin'. Oh, it's getting hot. All right, about time to kill this energy drink. Did you guys see me open it just so you know it's not a beer? Oh my gosh, because I know the people watching this are gonna go, he's so drunk. There's no way he'll give up his job and everything just to go help people. Because they did it for me. God, that's the whole problem. I ask so many questions. I had to deactivate my Facebook because no one believes just the truth. And you guys will start to get the truth apparently, but not all at once. Because if I tell the truth all at once, I'm told I'm manic. No, you guys just fucking life just sucked. That's it. Life just sucked. I lost my grandma, mom, grandma again, wrecked two motorcycles, bought a truck. The dude lied about everything. My paid off truck. Transmission's out. That's back in the shop. Both ball joints are out. Might need a wheel hub. My wife's car, thank goodness we were able to pay that off, but all she wants is a new freaking Bronco. As I've been driving the same truck. She's had an Audi, a Kia. And it's like, if you, I think what happened was someone just finally sat down. It's been like years. You know, men, we get it. We get it. You know, everyone will do that really. I'm going to be the good guy and I'm going to check on him, like, as we're leaving. Like, let me catch him before we get him out the door. Hey, bro, I just want to check. You good? Oh, fucker. Sorry. Am I good? As we were about to walk out the door. As we all said our goodbyes, we're tired. We already hung out. I'm probably mentally exhausted. No, not at the beginning of the night. You could tell that something was off at the beginning of the night when you looked at me, but you were uncomfortable with the situation, so you wanted to have fun at the party and deal with feelings. You know, I got a sister right now that's doing some real serious lying, and it's out in the open. I'm not allowed to see my nephew right now because the other two parties involved that didn't know. And the crazy thing about this, the only reason I know about this, because my sister and her husband called me years ago when they had marriage issues. They called me because I ride bikes with him and she's my sister. And so, but anyway, I find out that she's lying, saying that he's abusing people. He's abusing my nephew. So as my nephew, because I was there when he was born. No one else was. I mean, at least not the men in his life now that are claiming to know what's best for him. Yeah, but I'll end that there. I think her puss little boyfriend's a little upset. He decided, that's when everything happened. Oh, I'm the sister. Sister, that's my sister. You don't know what's best. I understand. A lot of times that's fair. They asked me to step out, so I stepped out. But I only stepped in because y'all asked. I kept my mouth shut for years. But then one of them came and said, "Hey, I call foul in the play. She's saying I'm hitting the kids." Oh no, that's not good. I better get involved. Oh, there is a lie. Oh, what should I do? I don't know. Follow the Bible. Bring it to two you trust. And if they tell you to bend the ear or whatever, bring it to the church. So I brought it to my little brother. He trusted me. He said, "Let's bring it to big brother." I said, "Nope, he'll take control." He said, "We got to do it anyway." He did. I got kicked out. Hey, welcome, church. My sister's lying. The ex-husband, he doesn't hit children. My nephew loves that guy. He's mad because his mom and dad fought because mom got a good job and went and flaunted money around while dad sat home and felt insecure. So rather than them two talking it out and dad saying, "Hey, my confidence is hurt," and my, all right, time to start riding. There's that anger. Ooh, there it is. We found it. Is that pain? Because what is anger? Anger is a shadow emotion for offense. Today, God, well, we gotta go find a trap. Oh, fall asleep alone, but just will never make believe. I need you like I need separate someday soon. This stuff's gonna settle. Ooh. Like I said, dude, like trick, trick, king, king on a motorcycle. Let's get him today. Let's go hide, 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 hide. Whoop. Man, it's like as soon as I started asking questions, should you be doing more to help others, and the motorcycle went away, all the followers left. Look at that one person sitting there. I wonder if I know him. If it's my nephew, love you, dude. Freaking fouls on the game, bro. Your mom and dad got you involved way too soon. But hey, man, that's all I gotta say. You know I love you, and you know, ooh, Brody, if that is you, Uncle Jake Psycho. He's sober, but he's smart. Ooh, man, I used to sell the tits out of some stuff when I was high and on drugs, and I really don't like to manipulate or do anything or try and use any of that stuff from my past. That's why I went into like using my hands and being a mechanic and stuff. I'm good at it. I'm good at talking. Is that a prostitute? Hear that? Oh my! All right, well, time to go. Ooh. Oh. I I've been staying in a hammock next to the lake. I've been out on my motorcycle a bunch, but I'm avoiding a prostitute. I'm probably I probably am high. Sorry, I probably did relapse. Honestly, to whoever's freaking watching this, all it is I'm so offended that I thought I could trust my family after 7 years of clean sobriety. Hey, what up, man? You made it pretty far. You're getting there. That was my dude from the section. See, I know these people. So when I ask, is there more that you could be doing to help? Like, it's good that you help the homeless. It's good. It's good that you feel good when you take an exit. You roll your little window down. You bear the heat, and then you go. And then you know what you do? You tell your friends that humbly. You're like, oh yeah, there's a guy on the side of the road. They helped him. Man, screw you and your puss little story, Pharisee. I question so much if I'm going to be able to stand before my Jesus and look at him and he'll go, well done, my good and faithful servant. But right now, I think I'll be able to say that. I'm doing whatever I can. I know I'll be able to confidently stand before Jesus and I'll say, I did this in your name, and dude, I lost everything because of it, man. Thanks for giving me a new bike so I can get around safe, but God, dude. And then the people that I was so confident in that I thought would go to heaven because I see what they've done, I start to question if they're, I don't know. Because why would Jesus turn the Pharisees away? Even when they say, we did all these miracles in your name, and he would say, I never knew you. It's because, yeah, the name's powerful, and if you come standing on it, look, I lost all my viewers. There they are. I lost them all because it got real. Shit got tough, and now we're down to zero. Y'all like the motorcycle and shit, don't you? Huh? Fuckers. That's how shallow the world is. That's how shallow. That's why we question. That's why I question. Because as soon as you genuinely start questioning, I do a good deed. I go to church on Sunday and Wednesday. I'm so busy. I even lead a class at church. Even lead a class at church. Well, church is mainly on Wednesdays and Sundays. It's Thursday, 2:30, and I'm out here sweating my balls off because the guys that don't have vacation time as they look for a new home because they just lost everything, they still have to work because if they don't make it, they sleep on the street. And you know what? If it's midnight and they call me and they say they didn't make it and they need a 10, dude, I'll get up and I'll go give them a freaking 10. It ain't for them. It's not for you guys. And if you've ever been sober, you know, if you've ever been sober for a significant amount of time and you understand it, I'll go to such extremes to help someone because it makes me feel better. And the more I hurt, the harder I try with someone else, the better I feel. This year's hurt, man. But right now, I saw my buddy on a bicycle that I just handed $3 to, but he had a five in his hand and he was pedaling straight for Quick Trip. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go beat him there. I'm gonna fucking buy him a drink. If you got a problem with my cussing, why don't you point out which language in Hebrew, Aramaic, Greek, whatever? Why don't you point at what language that is? What language is it blasphemous or offensive? Your intent behind, motives, everything. Quit being so weak-minded. Everyone, all of you. Well, I guess since we're live, we're live. Let's just see if we can hit. All right, dude, I need help. I want to be able to play music. Whatever. I'm gonna switch over to Spotify so I can hear some stuff. The camera's on. The camera's on. Enjoy. If not, whatever, dude. I got shit to do. Hey, freaking humble yourselves. Do more than just help. And when you do help, quit telling it's not a freaking party trick. Quit shoving cameras in their face. That's why this will face me from now on, unless I'm just cruising. They hate that. They hate cameras. And I know because they tell me. I see charities come out here and they try to do good and all this shit. God, they hate it. Why you got to come out and cheer them up when they're going to go have a shit day, but you're going to feel better about yourself? Why would you pull up with speakers, all this stuff? Hey, look at everything that we have, but no, you can't come with us. No, I don't have a home for you right now. Well, you know what? I don't come with much, but I got homes for these guys because I'll go knock on the door.